Hi, I'm here to give you a brief update on what's been happening in the legislative session this week. TEA sponsored our first Day on the Hill for our educators from across our state, and we had a very successful day. We had over 100 educators from all across the state. Some came by charter bus, some came in their own vehicles, but many different local associations were represented. And in fact, we know that even more school systems are going to be on spring break in the coming weeks. We're planning another rally for each of the following Tuesdays for the next 3 weeks. So we really hope that you'll get some groups together from your local association and come to Nashville. We really appreciate all those who have given up their spring break days to come and spend a day on the Hill. It helps for our legislators to see that teachers really care about these issues that affect us in our work in our schools. So this week, Governor Haslam's voucher plan is really moved through the Senate, through the House Education Committee, and it's next going to Government Operations. In the meantime, the Government Operations Committee, I should say. In the meantime, the Senate Education Committee is chaired by Senator Dolores Gresham, and Senator Gresham is bringing her own bill for vouchers, which is actually much more expansive than Governor Haslam's bill. I understand that both of those bills are going to be reviewed in the Senate Education Committee next week, and it should be very interesting to see how that develops. We are, frankly, very much against vouchers in any form because it would drain money away from our public school funds to the private schools that would receive these students. And we encourage every member to contact your legislators and ask them to vote no on any voucher bill. Now, of course, these bills are being called opportunity scholarships. So make sure that you're clear when you communicate with your legislators that you want them to oppose anything that would allow public funding per pupil expenditures to go to private schools. We also are following very closely the bill that would allow for a statewide authorizer for charter schools. Currently, charter schools have to be approved by local school boards, locally elected school boards, and this new law would allow for a panel that's appointed by Speaker of the House and Lieutenant Governor to make a decision that could override the local school board's decision. So we don't think this is a good idea. It's been expanded to include all districts across our state, and we really believe that the local school board is where the decision about charter schools needs to be made. So again, we encourage you and your family members, your colleagues, your friends, talk to everyone you can, and encourage them to contact their legislators to let them know that they should not support the statewide authorizer. Simply put, this is a decision that should be made at the local level by locally elected school boards, not by an appointed panel here in Nashville. So that's another one that we really want to follow closely. Again, we look forward to seeing many of you here in Nashville when you can, and even if you can't come to Nashville to be a part of the rally, we want you to make sure you follow the legislative updates, follow the TEA website, and contact your legislators. You can do that through the website.